Hey, 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 hey! It's another day. It's another day. It's another day. We are getting ready to get started with some LSPDFR. We're gonna hop in and we're gonna see what we got going here. But yeah, we gonna get started. We've already been playing for a little bit, but yeah, we can get started here in a little bit. But yeah. We gonna get ready to get started. Go ahead and go in here. Turn that down. And get ready to get in here. And we're gonna stream for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and get that off the screen.
Advised, we have multiple reports of shots fired at the location. RP states they heard approximately 6 to 8 rounds coming from a dark-colored SUV. Respond code 3 and advise when en route. In Sandy Shores. Code 99 all calls. Copy, I have your return. 2-1 Charles William Sam 574. Copy, standby. Database is showing an active warrant. Looks like it was issued recently. Let me know if you need backup. All units, the air is being held for emergency traffic only. All units, going west, on Route 68. 10-4, copy. Going west on Route 68. I have an air unit en route.
I'm losing him.
Suspect has evaded officers. All units, can I get an updated 20 on subject?
I can see him. Fortunately, my radar hasn't blocked, so I can see him.
Going west. Great Ocean Highway.
Non-aggressive at this time. He is bridging.
10-4. Heading southbound.
Great Ocean Highway.
Please.
Suspect is southbound.
Fort granted. R1 in normal, all 31. Units en route, code 3.
So we've got backup. We gotta hear you.
Heading southbound on Great Ocean Highway. Eastbound.
Great Ocean Highway.
Leaving the freeway.
Receive 10-4. Eastbound on Weston Cook Boulevard.
Got him. He drove himself into that one. He drove himself into that.
Eastbound on Bay City Avenue.
Be advised,
Clear,
helicopter's
10-4.
gonna take over calls.
Air unit has been notified.
That's what I said.
Eastbound on Bay City Avenue.
Oh, he's spinning out. These things are lovely. It's good.
We are going southbound. Southbound.
There's Orlando.
Responding code 3.
Be advised, like I said.
Going west.
Gomez Street.
Lead vehicle right now.
Receive 10-4.
Dispatch, they wrecked out.
Heading southbound.
Bay City Avenue.
Driver,
I have eyes on suspect.
yeah,
Attention
get your
all
butt
units.
down.
Copy 1 in custody. Radio PD transport.
Stupid. Have you lost your mind?
Received. Dispatch all units. We're resuming normal radio traffic.
Process this. Tell me why you decided to run.
Man, I panicked, all right? Seeing the Jura coming at me like that, I ain't want to go back to La Pinta, you know? I got family, fam. This ain't about nothing.
I guess you're aware that you have an active warrant then, right?
Warrant? Man, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got no warrants, dog. You got the wrong guy, S.A. Why you messing with me anyway?
So do you own this car?
My car? Yeah, that's my Ronfla, homie. What about it? You like it? Ain't nothing illegal in there, so what's the...
Because when I ran the plate, dispatch ran back and we had a
Nah, man, that's bullshit. Ain't no warrant on my ride. Somebody messed up somewhere, you hear me? I'm telling you, that's not me.
Wow, I'm like crazy busy with all these meetings with venture capitalists these days. Fucking asshole.
Find out who you are, bud.
Tell you what, let me think about it and get back to you, right? Later.
Dispatch, can you run this plate and push it to my cat?
Orale, what's taking
Copy,
so long,
standby.
essay?
I have
ain't
your
got all
return.
day standing
2,
out here.
1,
You gonna
Charles
let me go
Williams,
or what?
Sam,
This is whack.
574. We have a confirmed hit on those returns. Shows an
No
outstanding
warrant, bud.
warrant. Radio dispatch if you want me to roll you another car.
So the vehicle's clear. Yeah, the vehicle is clear. Let's add a charge. For evading a peace officer. We'll add those two. We'll preview it and we'll file it.
Hey, come on, Holmes. This ain't funny no more. I got shit to do. You just gonna stare at me all morning? What's the verdict?
And now I'm gonna do one here, and I'm gonna extradite him. Aggressive driving, reckless driving, felony eluding a peace officer. Nicholas, we're eluding all of that. Into a telephone pole. Confirm and book. Extradite him. Only extradite him. Good. Can I get a flatbed?
10-4, I have a wrecker stage just around the corner. I'll notify them. Unit responding code 1, about 2 mics out.
Cool. You coming to the beach party this weekend? I'm gonna try to make it. It's way back. Can't stress. All right, sweetness. Congratulations.
Clear code for 2151.
the upper court. Aggressive driving. Felony eluding. I want to see what they reveal. Whether they resolve it. Let's skip the wait. Awaiting trial verdict. Let's go ahead and because I want to see if he gets dismissed on both of them. Oh, he got acquitted on 2. He got convicted on 1. Wait a minute. Acquitted on 4, convicted on 2. So then, jail for 2 years, 40 hours of community service, 2 years probation, and a $5,000 fine. Okay, I think I know what I can do to make these reports, to make these arrests. I think I need to do some more police work to actually make these stick. So I need to do an impound report. So if I do the impound reports on it and attach those to his arrest, this guy took us on a nice little chase, man. Nice little chase. Are they gonna give us a green light? I was about to say. Stopped. Yeah, once we get stopped up here, because we were in Harmony, I believe. Yeah, we were in Harmony, so we gotta go back to Harmony. I don't know that I want to drive all the way to Harmony, though. You know what? I might go ahead and drive. I may just do that. go to the radar and calibrate it. I don't want there to be any kind of drift. And I like sitting right here because they can see me oncoming. But these people can't see me because I'm behind this sign. They should Okay, so they're cracking down on my reports now. Yeah, they're cracking down on my reports now. I need to make sure that these reports are actually solid. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what my workflow is gonna consist of when I do traffic stops from now on. I'm gonna run the plate through dispatch, get any and all preliminary information that I can get from our dispatcher department, from our dispatch department on what they can pull up, and then I'm gonna go on to PD-Com after I grab their IDs and stuff. And just kind of reference the vehicle. See if it pops up. See if the vehicle picture pops up. And I'm really just looking for that just to see it. So, history, refresh. Yeah, he was dismissed on that. That's right, he was dismissed on that. PD Comp is just gonna let me look at any and all kind of information that just the basic information. That's gonna be my first reference, and then I'm gonna cross-reference it with Nexus MDT, and that'll be where I write my reports. Especially since I can ship them off to jail after my investigation is done. Show me 10-6. I'll be running radar and doing traffic.
Received, copy. 103.
Let me see something. Do they allow for a narrative? Yeah, they do allow for a narrative. Yeah, they allow for a narrative. It'll draft a narrative. So, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up a new tab, and I'm going to pull up ChatGPT. I just told ChatGPT to help me write these reports. So, when it comes time for me to write another report, I'm gonna have some of the best looking reports out of anybody. They're gonna look professional, they're gonna look good. And I'll share my screen so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Because some of this is gonna require me doing some out-of-game stuff. Because I'm not as good at writing as people would think.
That's city property.
Yeah, you're getting pull over.
Receiving you clear, go ahead.
Alright, so just like I said before, 3428. Run it through dispatch first, have them call it back to me if they don't push it to my CAD first.
Copy, I have your return. 09. Charles,
So they're gonna
Tom,
run that.
Young, 948. Coming back clear, no wants and no warrants.
And I think I can look it up here. Yep. Jessica Anderson, it's valid. Registration is valid. Insurance is valid. So the next thing I need to do is go to PT. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Is this what you want?
No, ma'am.
Typical.
Ma'am. Stop. Stop.
Oh man. I'll scratch your fucking eyes out. Nobody.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
A little help here.
Need more units. We have a suspect resisting.
Great Ocean Highway.
I need backup now. I have somebody attacking me with a knife.
Going north.
Great Ocean Highway.
243.
Where are you at?
243,
Come here,
I
you
copy.
little
Show me
shit.
en route.
Come here.
Responding code 3. 243.
243, I
about to
copy.
get
Show me
shot.
en route.
Copy. Responding code 3.
Oh my god.
Got him here.
Copy.
Great. Great. So I just had a use of force incident. Alright then. Let's take a look at her information. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Jessica Anderson. Yeah, she did. Alright. Let's see. Reports. deadly threat. Okay, so I have an incident report. So, what ended up happening is I had a suspect named Jessica Anderson who got pulled over in a traffic stop. The reason for the stop was because she slammed on her brakes and I rear-ended her vehicle. And so I initiated a stop on US Route 1 going towards Fort Zancudo. And what ended up happening was that she got out of the car before I could even make contact with her and started charging me with a knife. I used a taser initially because I did not want to have to shoot her. And then once she became increasingly aggressive and actually tried to stab me several times, I called for backup. They drew firearms and they shot her dead. The EMS has been called and they medically declared her deceased. And so I have coroners en route currently at this present moment. And we will see details on the autopsy report later. This is a use of force. All right. File that report. Incident report. Copy it there. File that report. 103, can I get EMS code 3 to my location, please? I have a suspect down.
Unit dispatch RC1 and medic 505. Code 3 unconscious. Control 1.
505, copy.
Responding code 3.
Black Invitero Coquette Classic. Let me see. Is she also the owner?
Copy, I'll notify the nearest tow company. Respond to code 3.
Tell me what code, please.
Code 2.
10-4, county unit has been notified and to expect law enforcement on arrival. Units responding, code 2.
Well, we had a game crash. Just get back in and start it over. Yeah, we'll just get back in and we'll start it over. Alright, so we just restarted. We got a game crash, so we're restarting over. We'll get in real quick, and I've got kind of a quick flow to get me back in the groove. So we'll be back in action here in just a second. But I've got my screen share open so that you guys can see what I'm doing as far as the windows and shit for the MDT and all of that good jazz. Because I want you guys to be able to see that, because it's an extensive process that I'm doing. But give me just a second while this loads up. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm also going to refill my water bottle that has ice in it. Because I'm going to have to do a lot of talking. So before this thing decides to crash and spawn something that'll make it crash, I'm going to pause it real fast. And I'll be right back. This ain't going to take but a second. Alright. Let's get set up. So, here's my question. Since we're starting fresh, what car do you guys think I should drive? I have several Tahoes, including a newer Tahoe. I have several Chargers. I think I also have an ASP Charger in here somewhere. Have one for like regional supervisor and like blackout and all of that jazz. Yeah, because this is that one. I have that charger. I have that charger. That charger. That charger. This one. This one. This one, this one, this one, Challenger. I have a Mustang. I have this Durango. I have this Durango. That other Durango really is for the county, but I have this slick top Durango. And I have this Durango that I was using. Slick top FPIU. Unmarked FPIU. A K9 FPIU. This newer FPIU as well. I have the older styles and that unmarked K9 and light bar. I have this Tahoe, a slick top Tahoe, and I have that Durango, which is what I was using. Then of course I have that Charger. I have a truck. I have a slick top, completely unmarked Charger with hubcaps instead of steelies for administration stuff. Then there's this Explorer, and then I have this Tahoe, and I have 3 separate liveries for that Tahoe. But I think what I want to use, you know what? Screw it. We'll go with the gray one. Yeah, we'll go with the gray one. Now what area of the map do I want to work this time? I don't really want to do the airport because that limits you to that. If I do the airport area and the surrounding area, that really just limits me to that and this. And I don't want to be in Grove Street anywhere, but I don't like being over here either because there's nothing really to do over here or over here. I've already done stuff here. If I decide to do Orlando or Orange County, we'll do this area, the whole city area, and then the surrounding area till about maybe right here. We'll cut it off right here. We'll cut maybe the map in half right there, and then the rest of it goes up here. But for now, we're going with the gray one and we're going with the northern part of the map because we always go with the northern part of the map. And I'm gonna do something that needs to be done so that I get radio traffic from other people. We'll go to Nexus Dispatch. We'll go to VoIP. Hey, you. That I was about to say, that sounds like the sigh of somebody that's being taken all the way down through there.
Good, that ride was amazing. Because we don't normally target hills when we ride, but this time we went to her neighborhood, and they don't have a bike lane. We drove up to a country club. They had golf carts and everything. I'm like, y'all, I'm seeing kids on golf carts just riding around the neighborhood. I'm like, well, what they do for a living? I need to know what job they got.
Right.
Gee, and them homes is nice. Some people got pools in their backyard. I'm like, we got all that in Shreveport.
Oh my gosh.
It was look, I'm inspired. Look, and everybody that passed, they waving at us. How y'all doing? They so friendly. They were white.
Be
So,
ca-
like,
be careful now. They may not be be being friendly just to be friendly, but you know.
yeah, I'm like, there was this young boy. He looks about like, give and take, like maybe in his 20s. He and another friend. He just literally just riding around the neighborhood in the car, and every time he sees us, he just waving at us. I told him he better stop waving at us and just give us a damn ride at this point. Just riding around that car, boy. Give us a ride. We're tired.
I have a surprise for you.
What?
Say hello to my live stream. They just heard you rant.
LeBron, why would you do that?
You called me before I could put my earbud in.
You could say, wait a minute, song.
I'm sorry. You're in my ear now. They can't hear you. No, you really are in my earbud. I promise you're in my earbud. They can't hear a word you're saying. I'm sorry. You the one called me. I could have. You are correct. You are correct. Yes, you could have been cussing. You could have very well been cussing at them. Yeah. No, I understand. Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. But they can't hear you now, so yeah. They can't. I'm telling you, they can't hear you. I promise they can't hear you. I love you. You don't love me. What? Come on. Look, I'm in trouble, y'all. Grand Theft Auto 5. But yeah. Yeah, I'm in trouble, y'all. The real boss, they got on my case for not telling me that the folks could hear me. I am not forgiving. She wants to make that very, very clear. I am not forgiving, y'all. I am not forgiving. I am not forgiving. Yeah. I love you, though.
Received copy. 103. Acknowledged. I have you marked in the CAD as 1041 and 10-8. Watch your 6 out there. Received 10-4. Need Northeast Central units for a report of a civil disturbance at the location. Multiple subjects are gathered. Respawn and monitor the situation in the Grand Sonora Desert.
Keisha. Oh, there's people in the background. Yeah, you got folks in the background. That's what I'm hearing.
10-4, 103.
Most people who come looking for like action would find the majority of my stuff boring because most of the time I'm sitting on the highway somewhere running radar looking for people that know how to drive. But for those people that do come that have watched my streams before, they know eventually I get into something. I just chased somebody in the
Going north.
Sonora Freeway.
Copy 10-4. All units, the air is being held for emergency traffic only.
Yes.
Going north on Sonora Freeway. Going west on Sonora Freeway. west on Sonora Freeway.
Can I get 3 troopers, code 3, and an air unit to maintain callouts, please? This guy is getting a little too smart.
Dispatch 1203 responding.
Copy. Responding code 3.
6013 control, broken call.
Responding code 3.
Dispatch 1203 responding.
Copy. Responding code 3. Hard copy. Air unit has been notified. ETA 2 minutes out.
Heading eastbound, lane 1.
The suspect has crashed.
I've got eyes on suspect.
Copy.
I'm a vegan,
Going to get shot. They're going to shoot you. You can't stop it.
You trash! Fall back!
Good grief. Alright. We got her. Oh my god, that was
Copy.
crazy.
Party in custody.
Well, just like I was saying, just wait a little while and get into some crazy stuff. Okay. Classes start on August the 17th. I don't know I don't know the times yet. But what I do know is here's what I do know. Give me just a second. 103, can you run a name and you can clear the channel? What I do know is that
Coming back
Received.
clear. No want,
Dispatch,
no
all units,
warrant.
we're resuming normal radio traffic.
is that most of my instructors are going to be on the board, so it's going to be whenever they decide, I guess. Okay, hold on. I think I have a fix for that. Give me just a second. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Okay, what about now? I swapped earbuds. Show me code 6, no longer. I mean, 10-6, no longer in pursuit.
Copy that. 103.
Ay, 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 ay.
10-4.
Oh, man.
All units, the air is being held for emergency traffic only.
You can clear the channel.
Received. Dispatch, all units, we're resuming
Yeah, I
normal
don't-
radio
I don't
traffic.
know what's gonna happen with all that. I know that I am currently in room, but I don't know any, information after.
Dispatch copies. I'll route you a tow truck to the scene. Responding code 1.
Unless you count. That's gonna, so that is going to be a new experience for me. Not all the time. I mean, if I have somebody to talk to and somebody to blow off steam with, then I'm fine. But if I don't have a support system, then
That's bad, I'm gonna be in pursuit.
oh yeah, I absolutely have a support system. Ready? Let's run our stuff. We just figure it out in between those times. And intentional. I mean, that's gonna be the determiner right here. Determiner for that. Oh, when? I'm here. uh. Cancel checks dispatch.
10-4.
Okay. What's it about? Okay. Yeah. So what would you prefer to talk about? And understand. I understand that.
Copy that. Code 4, 2031.
That thing. Nothing. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm good. But, yeah, excuse me. So when would you like to have those talks?
All units.
Dispatch to all units. Multiple reports of gunfire at the location. Respond code 3 immediately and advise when on scene. In Davis area. Code 99, all call. I repeat, all call.
Eventually, possibly. That would make it easier for us to go bike riding together, too. And bond. And look absolutely sexy doing it. You are funny. You are funny. Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about how do you feel about people's strength? I mean, that's... That's a tough question. So I don't know that I would ever marry somebody. But I have been friends with people who have done it before. No, it was somebody totally different. Saw videos on their social media. So they kept that part of their life pretty much private, which most of them they typically do. It would surprise me if they did. It would surprise me if they did. But yeah, nah.